We ask that everyone please remove all headgear and stand to honor America for the singing of our national anthem tonight by the voices of Northwest Florida State College.
They're coming in. I can follow them. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Raider Arena on the campus of Northwest Florida State College. This matchup features the Commodores of Gulf Coast State College and your Northwest Florida State Raiders. Now, let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's contest. First, for the visitors from Gulf Coast State College. Number 3, Jamie Pierre-Louis. Number 11, Trayshawn Wilson. Number 12, Taurus Watson. Number 15, Chase Forte. And number 24, Simeon Sherman. The Commodores are coached by Coach Phil Gaffney.
Welcome in, fans, to Northwest Florida State College here on the campus of the Raiders. You see the fire alarms going off here, smoke filling the air, great warm-up and a great environment as the men are tipping off against the Gulf Coast State Commodores. Saw the women come back, fight, scratch, and claw their way to a victory, 69-63 to stay unbeaten. Now we'll see if the men can stay unbeaten here at the house. Jalen McDaniel getting the start. Can't get the foul call there as he tries to go up off a back door. Gulf Coast comes up with the ball. And a deep three here from Trayshawn Wilson is not going to go. Rebounded by Washington, and up the floor come the Raiders. High screen set from Trey Clark to Muhammad, and Trey's going to get called for the travel as he tried to jump backwards to make that pass and couldn't get the ball out of his hands before he landed. Commodores coming in 14-6. And the Raiders at 20-1. Still going to be a tough battle for the Raiders to continue their streak here in the Panhandle Conference. Last time we spoke with Coach Heyer, he said he was kind of disappointed in the Raiders' play. And that's what happens when you're on a long winning streak. You get complacent. 2 on the shot clock here. Washington shoots it off 1 foot and gets it to go. What a shot. That'll get you going. See the replay here. As the buzzer goes off, Coach Heyer ran down the floor, excited about that shot to get the Raiders going. And finishing my thought process from earlier, you got to get your team motivated if you're trying to learn how to win big and continue the streak of winning. Now here's 2 on the shot clock. Gulf Coast throws it up, can't get it. Rebounded by the Raiders. Switching up the lineup a little bit, starting Jalen McDaniel. Good to see him get into the starting rotation. There's Trey Clark, guarded heavily by Chase Forte. Gives it up to Washington. Can't get this one. McDaniel rebounds, strong, out to Clark. Clark gets the 3. And that's back-to-back threes, and Coach Heyer's a happy man right now as he's turning red, barking the plays from the sideline. He's in a defensive stance himself. There's Forte trying to drive in. Good head on a swivel defense there by Cam Woods on the back door. Oh, Muhammad coming over with the help and the block. Cam got away with a little offensive push-off. Washington almost got the follow-through. Misjudged it a little bit. Cam Woods there to get it, and it's an 8-0 lead. Timeout on the floor, 30-second called by Gulf Coast. What a way to start for Northwest Florida State College. Really showing some intensity. And we're going to take a quick break. 8-0 is your score. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
Out of the timeout, Coach Heyer really amped up for this one. Showing a lot of emotion on that floor. 8-0 though is your score. Why not be excited and happy when your players are finding some way to just elevate their game? Muhammad pulls it out of the air. It was on its way down. like that call at all. It was really short from the rim, and they called that a goaltend. So that's the first official points for Gulf Coast. Tough break there from Muhammad. And it seemed like he waited. He was in the air waiting for it to drop, and I mean, it wasn't even gonna hit the rim. I'm not sure about that call, but regardless, it's Northwest ball, and it's intercepted here by Alex Matthews up the floor to number 12, Taurus Watson. As he slams it home. Nice behind the back pass from Washington to Muhammad. Washington's gonna get a foul call. It's gonna be a charge. Did a no-look behind the back pass right to Muhammad, who was wide open under the rim. You see it here. Two defenders. The Gulf Coast player wasn't even set yet. He was still on his side. Muhammad finished with the dunk, but it's not gonna count. Tough break there. You hate to see two calls go the way of the whistle. That should have been, yep, there's a good call right there. Pulled on the rim. And that is not going to count. That was, you see the replay here. He taps it in, but then pulls the rim down to alter the momentum of the ball. That was good news. Literally good news for the Raiders, but also good news is the name of the player that did that for Gulf Coast. Here's Muhammad going up. Ball gets tipped out of bounds off the missed shot. Box set for the Raiders. Get the double screen. Back out to Muhammad. Tough up and under shot for Issa Muhammad, and he gets it to go off the glass. Ten on the shot clock. Oh, good news, picked up his pivot foot, got away with a travel call and makes the bucket. Nice slip by Muhammad there, finds, is that Cam in the corner? No, that's Floyd. Floyd is checked in. Misses the shot, rebounded by Gulf Coast. Dumps it down to Israel Torres. He gets it to go. He's the 7-foot freshman from Cape Coral, Florida. Now we're gonna have a foul called on Alex Matthews. That'll be the Commodores' first foul. Mason Nicholson and Trey Clark checking in. Floyd and Shema Scott are also on the floor, along with Brennan Rigsby in the corner. Here's Floyd driving right past the defense. Shot gets a little altered. I thought he might have gotten hit on the arm. Instead, it's deflected out of bounds off the loose ball, and it'll be Commodore ball. Oh, here's a nice steal from Trey Clark. Gets it up to Shema Scott. and he misses the reverse layup, but hand on the back on Alex Matthews. Back-to-back fouls committed on Matthews. His second and the team's second. And Shema Scott heading to the line to shoot for Northwest. First free throw of the night is good. Second one is a miss. McDaniel tried to get it. Good News ends up with it. And up the floor come the Commodores. Deep shot from three. No. Trey Clark rebounds. Pushing the ball up the floor in the fast break. Tries to go up against the defense. Nicholson gets on the ground, and we got a jump ball called on the floor. The Commodore ball. Raiders going to switch up now to their 2-2-1 defense. Good News gets it to go on Nicholson. Bad news is Nicholson gets the foul. No, that was Jalen McDaniel, I'm sorry. And now we have a tie ball game with that made bucket. Raiders started out hot, 8-0, and Commodores have found their way back in with 11-11. Foul's called on Josh Reed. That'll be his first and the team's third. Here's Shema Scott, tough shot, but it's right into the hands of Nicholson. Good News on Rigsby. He puts a move on him. Rigsby falls down and he gets the bucket. Good News Cappingall. Hope I'm saying that right. From Maplewood, Minnesota, 6'6" sophomore. Rigsby out to Scott. Deep three from Scott, too short. Diving on the floor is Nicholson. Love seeing the big guy get after some loose balls here. Commodores come away with the possession. Step back. Josh Reed gives it up to Trayshawn Wilson. He misses. Clark rebounds. Here's Trey Clark. Getting it to go. Give it to him and the bucket. Nice up and under move there from Trey Clark. See the replay here. Beats his defender. Help side tries to get over. Doesn't really take the contact. Instead draws the foul. And we're going to have a media timeout on the floor. When we come back, Trey Clark will be shooting his free throw. And right now, the Northwest Florida State Raiders have a 2-point lead, 15-13. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here. inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
See the look in here of the Niceville High School band. They've been a lot of fun this evening. Really bringing a different vibe to Raider Arena. And out of the media timeout, Trey Clark's gonna head to the line to try and complete his three-point play. Raiders already with 10 rebounds in the game. Knocks it down. Tough shot for Simeon German. No go there, trying to go up against Muhammad. Rebounded by Washington. Kicks it back out. Muhammad deep for three. Issa Muhammad for three. Let the big guy eat. Here's Terrius Watson driving in on the defender and gets it to go as he ends up on the floor. A lot of touching and pushing as both teams try to penetrate the lane here. Refs are kind of letting them play. See what Trey Clark was trying to do there off the pick. And tried to just kick it right back to the roller. McDaniel, but he's a little bit behind on his timing. Muhammad just knocked down a three here. He gets German up in the air, goes up against him, tries to draw the foul, and he does. He's gonna head to the line to shoot. Simeon German, first foul of the game. Gulf Coast, fifth of the half. Knocks down the first one. See both teams playing a really strong half-court man-to-man. Getting some tough shots from both sides of the floor going up against this man defense. Let's see if they'll start kicking it out a little bit and seeing if the threes start dropping. Here's good news. Kicks it out. Exactly what I was talking about. And there's the three from Chase Forte. It's kind of like a play action pass in football. You run, 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 then all of a sudden you throw. Defense doesn't know what you're going to do. If you play man and you drive, 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 even if you missed a couple, that's going to open up the shooters on the outside the next time down. Gulf Coast took advantage of that. Now they have it back to a 2-point deficit. Muhammad almost lost the ball there. Nice backdoor cut, though, from Clark. He can't get it. Washington trying to keep it alive. Cam Woods pulls it up and resets the shot clock to 20. And here's the Raiders trying to get the ball inside out. Rigsby, quick trigger, And 3 points is the result. That's what it takes. Drive and kick. Be ready to shoot. Here's a deep three from Good News, and it just sails hard right on him, out of bounds, doesn't touch anything. Guess it's windy in here. Solid ball movement and player movement. Muhammad, though, the dribble exchange to the pickup, just gets it deflected away. And Chase Forte jumps to make that pass, but here's Pierre Lewis. Can't let him get hot. Jamie knocks it down. Cam Woods, nothing there. Washington tries to follow Muhammad for a third attempt, and he's fouled on the shot by number 12, Terrius Watson. Muhammad's going to the line to shoot, but Coach Heyer's trying to figure something out with the officials, asking what the difference between the two calls are from one end of the floor to the other. Normally you see that sort of reaction if your team commits the foul. I think it might have been, I don't know, I'm not gonna try and guess on that one. Muhammad, though, makes both free throws. He comes out and Nicholson checks in for him. It's a 24-21 lead. Deep three here by Kyle Murphy. He gets it to go, and it's a tie ball game. Cam Woods drives, no foul call, but gets it to go. Jamie got it in the corner, but kicks it out to Kyle Murphy, and then foul call here is going to go against Brandon Rigsby. As Kyle Murphy picked the ball up, but in the process, Brandon's hand came straight down on his arm to cause a deflection. That turned out to be a foul. Here's Jamie Pierre Lewis. He is a shot maker. That's his second three in a row. Saw him last year a bunch in the state tournament as well. If you let him, he will get hot. Here's Washington on German, right over the top and right over the top of the square of the backboard as it falls. Gives Northwest the lead again. And Simeon German is called for the foul. That's going to be his second foul and the team's seventh. And we got a media timeout. We're going to take a break too. Northwest up by 1, 28-27. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
That's the Niceville High School band. They've been doing a great job all night. Mason Nicholson heading to the line for the 1-on-1. He was fouled on the other end by Simeon German. Picked up his second foul. Strong rebound by Chase Forte. Up the floor come the Commodores in their transition game. Good news up on Shema Scott. Nicholson can't recover the rebound as it bounces right off his shoulder and out of bounds. Issa Muhammad back in for Northwest. Simeon German can't get it here. Clark up to Cam. Good defense by Jamie. Back out to Cam Woods. Can't get the three this time. Good news with the rebound. Here's Jamie Pierre Lewis. Not happening here. Shema Scott should have gotten a charge there. Instead, Cam Woods drives the lane, penetrates and scores. See the replay. No one picking the ball up and just floats it right over the head of German. Nice defense from Muhammad. Trey Clark by himself. Slams it home is Good News. Tried to come down on top of him. See the replay here. Just slams it home. Good News takes a tumble. Great defensive effort there by the Raiders. And it's 32-27. 4:28 left in the first half. Right now, Raiders shooting 48% and 44% from threes. 4 of 8 from the foul line. Only 4 assists, kind of low. 18 rebounds, though. 5 turnovers. So doing a pretty decent job of getting the ball back off missed shots and taking care of the ball. Leading scorer on the floor, Trey Clark with 8. Issa Muhammad with 7 on the Gulf Coast side. 45% field goal, 36 from 3. Only been to the line 1 time and made that. 6 assists, only 3 turnovers, and 10 rebounds. They're doing a good job, Gulf Coast is, but the offense just isn't pushing just as much as Northwest is. Raiders back to their 2-2-1 press. Got them right where they wanted, and then it's bailed out by a foul call. I think they got him on the arm, as Good News was trying to make that pass. And it fouls on Cam Woods. Double high screen at the top of the key, horn set. Here's a deep shot from Watson. He can't come up with it. Cam does, though, up the floor to Scott. Scott throws it up, and instead it's going to be an offensive foul on Shema Scott. Coach Heyer yelling across the court to the official that made that last call. Yelling he needs to get position, and he didn't have it. So Coach Heyer has been warned by the lead official. And then a deep two from Jamie Pierre-Louis. Washington, great one-handed pass to Clark. Stepping out of bounds is Shema Scott. Got some confusion on the floor. PA announcer called a foul, but I thought he just stepped out of bounds. But instead it's a foul called on Trey Clark. And now Jalen McDaniel called for the foul, and that's going to be the Raiders' 7th, his 2nd. At the line is Good News. He misses it. Washington rebounds it. Cam Woods right up the floor, gets it to go. 3 minutes left in the first half. 34-29, Raiders up 5. That's what you got to do off of a missed free throw, is push it. And here's Jalen McDaniel. He gets held by Good News, and it is intentional. Great call there. He didn't go for the ball. So Good News is going to be called for an intentional foul. Jalen snuck right into the passing lane, and then his left hand, the arm that was behind, got pulled back by Good News. Jalen will go to the line shooting by himself. Makes the second. It's going to be Raider ball at half court. Washington will throw it in right in front of me. Goes into Nicholson. Back to Washington. He'll call the setup, call the play. Washington drives on Watson. This time not gonna get the score. Watson over to Good News. Good News loses the ball. But Chase Forte there to recover. Nice defense by Clark, and then Forte is gonna be called for a walk. Great defense there by Trey Clark. Full court press now by Gulf Coast. It's tipped out of bounds. Gulf Coast leaving the whole backside open on this full court press as they face guard. Jamie Pierre-Louis is back in, and Josh Reed for Gulf Coast. Issa Muhammad checking in for Nicholson. There's a stack full motion. 9 seconds to in the half court set as 1 second ticked off of the shot clock. Here's gonna be a foul called. Trayshawn Wilson picked up this foul, and Brennan is gonna head to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Rigsby sinks the first. And gets the second. Commodores' last win was against Chipola on Monday night. They won 79-74. Northwest handled Pensacola State College 65-54. Raiders on a long winning streak here as well. Kyle Murphy hitting that shot for Gulf Coast. 37-31, we got 90 seconds left in the first half. Here's Cam Woods bouncing around at the top of the key, gets it over to Washington. Trying to set an off-ball double high screen. Washington kicks it over to Brennan. Brennan fires, shoots, scores! 3 points for Brennan Rigsby, 40-31 as we approach 1 minute left in the first half. Here's Kyle Murphy getting called for the travel as he drove into the lane. Didn't stop his feet though. So far, most of the stats have been pretty much even. The biggest thing right now is the Raiders with 20 rebounds to Gulf Coast 11. And getting those second and third chance opportunities taken away from Gulf Coast has allowed Northwest to get quite a bit more shots up and a couple more possessions to give them this 9-point lead right here before the half. Washington backs his man down, tries to just pop it off. Rattles out as Gulf Coast gets it. 20 shot clock, game clock are the exact same. Pierre-Louis throws it into the backcourt. Trey Clark, nice little reverse up and under off the glass. We're at 12 seconds left in the half. Shot clock has been turned off. Watson throws it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Brennan, 5 seconds in the game, or I'm sorry, in the half. Washington fakes the behind the back, gets it to Rigsby, and he knocks it down at the buzzer. Great little run there for the Raiders in the final minute to extend the lead 44-31. All that momentum heading into the locker room. And the Raiders looking good right now in the first half. We'll see what they got in the second. I'm gonna be joined by Coach E in the second half. We'll take care of you the rest of the way. It's 44-31, Raiders are up. Welcome back to the start of the second half. The Raiders are up 44-31. Blake White alongside my buddy Essig Rhodes has finally joined us. Welcome back, Coach.
Good to be here.
We're going to take you through the second half action here as the Raiders went on a nice little run to close the half. Been doing a lot of play here with the strong rebounding effort, decent shooting. Ooh, tough block there as Taris Watson is going to head to the line, and Muhammad, you see the replay here, kind of went through him, didn't go all the way behind to block that shot. Misses this. This is only the third shot from the foul line for the Commodores. 1 for 3 on the night. Misses that one as well. The rebounding has been the story here for the Raiders. But if you want to know what has kept Gulf Coast kind of sitting around, the bench points, as Gulf Coast has 14 to only the Raiders 4. Here's McDaniel getting the rebound and slamming it over German. You see the replay here, fighting for the loose ball and then slamming it home. Great job by McDaniel, who got the start tonight. Here's Jamie Pierre-Louis. That's going to be his 11th point.
Coach, I'm over here trying to catch up with the stats, and I'm missing all the action. I'm seeing Northwest Florida right now, points in the paint, with 24 points coming in the paint. Second chance points, they're sitting with 13 second chance points.
Trey Clark with a little up and under, can't get it. McDaniel fighting hard for the rebound down there, and it's going to go the way of the Commodores.
Now my question, Coach, I'm just getting here for the second half. I see it's a lot of action going on. Have I missed all this from the first half?
First half was actually pretty mild. It was decent half-court man play from both groups. They were really trying to drive in on each other at the beginning of the game. Then they started kicking the ball out, trying to find outside the arc, and it worked for both of them for a while. Here's a turnover.
Just a straight looked away and didn't receive the pass.
Muhammad in the perfect place there to get that steal.
Oh, Jalen Mack calling for it, man. You got to give it to him. He's posting up hard inside.
And he got the start tonight. You see the starting lineup from the beginning of the game is on the floor right now for the Raiders.
Oh,
McDaniel
nice spin move.
Putting the move on and getting it to go as he slides.
Oh! They can't call it.
And they got a delay of game on White as McDaniel, after this spin move finish, he slid on the floor. He was just trying to get up to run down the floor, but ended up running into the inbounder.
I can accept the delay of game versus them calling it a foul.
Yes.
It was very unintentional.
I agree. Now here's a foul that's going to be called on Nicholson. It came out a little too far, trying to help off that screen.
Well, right now is the time that I'm used to the Raiders normally turning up their defense. The intensity normally comes up in the second half. Did we see a lot of ball movement from the first half of the Raiders? Did they get a lot of sharing the ball? Oh, wow. Nice physical play inside.
Well, they only had 8 assists. They were trying to share it. The shots didn't fall very well, but here's Jamie Pierre-Louis. That's 14 for him and his 4th 3 of the game. We saw him last year in the state tournament. He can light it up, even heavily guarded. There's Washington getting in the driver's seat.
I like how Washington got the ball down the court. He faked the long pass and just took off with the dribble. Got the defender to bite.
Scott and Rigsby checking in for the Raiders, along with Muhammad. Good patience there by Washington. Oh, backdoor cut from Rigsby, pass from Muhammad.
Big
Nice.
Riggs driving straight down the lane.
Nice finish there. Extends the lead to 13 now. Good news, passes it off to Watson, and he gets it to go. Washington stepped on the floor.
5-second call.
That was interesting. He held the ball coming out of bounds as the inbounder, but stepped on the floor calling for a timeout. And they called it a turnover. Here's Pierre Lewis again for three. He got
Good D.
missed it. German gets on the floor, kicks it back to Jamie. And here he gives the ball up to Watson in the corner. He can't hit it. Muhammad rebounds. And going the other way is going to be a foul on Good News.
All the hand activity with that rebound. Issa Muhammad gathers the rebound, keeps it up high, and pivots. That's one thing that we try to teach to our guys and girls. If you can swing it and swipe it, put it in your pocket and pivot. That's one way to avoid that jump ball.
Now we got another foul at half court. This is on Simeon German, his third. Team second of the half.
Starting to get a little chippy inside.
It is, and it's always Rigsby in the middle of it.
I'm also looking up here at Clark and Forte. A little face-to-face action going on. You see the big rig trying to get the spacing. Oh, kick it back out.
Yeah, should have. Rigsby was right here. Trey looked at him for a second, but didn't give it up. Instead, it flex out of bounds.
As you hear the crowd start to get involved, calling for the defensive chant.
It's an on-ball screen. German, Good News takes it. He kicks it up and gets the shooter's roll to fall. As he drives through the paint. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor called by the Raiders. We're going to take a timeout as well. It's 50-41. Gulf Coast staying around. Can Northwest extend their lead? We're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
Seeing the live look in there at Niceville High School's band. Been here all night long, bringing the thump. Gulf Coast now in a full court man. Shema Scott. No shot. It's going to be a foul on before the release.
Forte getting caught with reach.
Team's third foul, Chase's first. Kyle Murphy has entered in for Gulf Coast. That's their shooter. Inbounded to Trey Clark off the 4-low set. Muhammad just jumps right over his defender, Alex Matthews. Gets 2 points to fall. Almost traveled there. Could have easily been called. Jamie pulls up. Too much.
I like that defense. Hands in his face. As soon as he pulled up, he had
Shamar Scott in the corner from Trey Clark. Give him 3.
I like the activity of Coach Heyer out there on the court with his guys.
Oh, he's been that way the entire time
The
tonight.
whole season, Coach.
Really? Yeah, well, that too.
I like his activity.
Yes.
When he's getting on his guys, he's getting on his guys. When he's praising them, he's praising them. I love it. He's involved.
See Coach Gaffney here trying to motivate his squad. Starting to get depleted, 55-41, still 14 and a half minutes left. Coach Heyer on the other end. Trying to keep his guys motivated to finish this thing out. And Niceville High School band bringing the noise.
Well, Coach, one thing Coach Gaffney can try to use to motivate his guys is looking at the numbers. Turnovers. Gulf Coast only with 9 turnovers. Northwest with 10. The points off of turnovers, Gulf Coast has 12 points off of turnovers, matching Northwest Florida.
Rigsby and Clark on the floor, both in double digits.
The thing about Gulf Coast right now, their bench, like you say, are more active. 16 points coming off the bench with 11 from Northwest Florida. You got a foul call right here on Shamar Scott. I believe it's just trying to get control of the chippiness. Here comes a trap. Oh.
Trey, yep, he ran right through his man. Trey's going to be called for that foul. That'll be his second.
Coach, looking at the lineup right now, I see Northwest right now trying to run and jump. Me looking at what's on the floor to try to take advantage of the mismatch, I see a player that's not really wanting to handle the ball. Because right now Northwest ends up with his turnover. Oh, 40 Dub not able to connect.
But it tips it in.
Yes, put back. Right now Northwest is falling back into their regular man defense.
And it's been working for him all night.
Oh.
Except for this guy, Jamie Pierre-Louis, who now extends to 17 points in his 5th 3. That's what he does.
Oh, wow. That's just straight grab the man.
Yep. Oh.
Big Rig just gets up so easy, man.
Rigsby has 12. I wouldn't have even thought about that. That he had 12. Silence.
Oh,
here's
silent bucket. Yeah.
Here he is in the corner again. Not that time, but Muhammad rebounds.
Oh, he had to dump down.
And Matthews is going to be called for another foul. That's why he was out in the first half pretty quick. That's going to be his 3rd. Muhammad's gonna shoot too. Makes both 59-44. See if this is where Northwest puts them away, or can Gulf Coast try to make some sort of a comeback here. Just solid half-court defense by the Raiders. Trapping the ball, and Muhammad's gonna be called for the foul.
One thing about it, though, I love the way they communicate on defense. Talking on the switches, letting them know the screen is coming.
Good help, good show. Way to keep the ball in front. 5 seconds. It's deflected out. Matthews not going to get it off.
Great defense.
Fantastic. Nowhere to pass for the Commodores. Simeon German back in for Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast gone to a zone press, but right now the Raiders are beating it. Rigsby, that should have been a goaltend, as they got the net pulled down on the shot.
Grabbed the net.
Fantastic,
the rim.
Fantastic save by Washington, though. Rigsby with the miss. Here's Murphy. Kyle Murphy knocking down another three. See the replay here. He is their shooter. He is out there to get buckets.
40 dub in disbelief on that bucket right there, though. The rotation has come a little bit quicker.
High pick and roll. Ball being swung around. Issa just goes right over German, and he gets it to fall.
Patience on the post up.
Just really nice defense from the Raiders.
I like how they stay on the ground on those head fakes. Clark got caught with that one.
And
we got a media timeout on the floor. We're going to take one with them. It's 61-47, Raiders up. And you're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
Shout out to our camera operator, Maxwell. How are you, sir? Doing a great job.
Appreciate all the teamwork from all the guys.
You see us here down below. Blake White, Essex Rhodes, and RJ Murdoch, our producer. We're having a lot of fun here on Emerald Coast TV this evening. And the Raiders are up 61-47 on Gulf Coast. Trying to finish this thing off and make it a 21-1 record on the season. Gulf Coast trying to get some momentum to carry into theirs. And it would be a huge win to get on this floor tonight, but they're going to have to do a lot of work and chip away at this lead. Chase Forte at the line, misses the first, hits the second. Ball gets thrown in deep. McDaniel just chases it down. Great decision too, pulls it out. Resets.
High screen coming. Big nickel as he rolls back down. J-Mac with the face up.
Shema Scott kicks it off the glass for two. 15-point lead, the highest so far of the game. Ball gets tipped out.
I like
stays,
the reach in.
Yeah.
Staying with it from behind. Just because you get beat doesn't mean you got to stop playing defense. Stay active.
Will stay Commodore ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Forte taking it in right past the defense. Shema Scott straight in again, can't get it, but McDaniel follows with the flush.
Yeah, I think Scott was throwing it off the glass so J-Mac can come across and bang it, just like he did.
Great play there,
Nice pass.
regardless.
Yes. Oh,
There's Forte beating the defense, and he getting up.
I like the split right there. You got to close that up, though.
See the split, help side didn't come over. And Forte gonna be called for the foul here as he hits Cam Woods across the face.
It's only his second foul. Look up, you see Jay. Oh.
Forte flushing it on Cam. Man. Gulf Coast went into a zone press there, and Forte just went straight up on Cam Woods.
They missed J-Mac down the court
Yeah.
by itself.
Got to be looking up, all options.
Got to keep your head up.
Forte trying to make this a 10-point game. Can't get it. Not a great shooting night from the line for the Commodores, 2 of 7. But if you're going to make a run, this is where you make it for Gulf Coast.
Right now for Northwest, be patient.
Find the shot you want. Here's
Exactly.
Rigsby. Can't get it.
Nice rebound.
McDaniel, or Nicholson, excuse me, going straight over the defense to grab that out of the air.
Oh,
good
the
defense.
screen by the big nickel.
And German's going to get called for another foul. I believe that's going to be his 4th.
Coach, somebody's got to tell me that screen is coming by Nicholson. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that guy.
Not at all. And Jamie Pierre-Louis was the receiver of that. He's the smallest player for Gulf Coast.
Nicholson being
Whereas
the
Nicholson,
biggest body
the biggest body in the
of
gym.
Northwest.
Yeah.
We'd have to have a communication conversation about
Definitely.
that one. Short.
Rebounded though by Scott as it's deflected out. Shot clock back at 20. Oh, Scott wasn't paying attention. Washington and him were not on the same page as Washington tried to throw it right back to Scott.
You got to have eye contact. You have to make that eye contact. And then if you're the guy without the ball, you're not supposed to take your eyes off the ball. So it's 2 wrongs from both guys.
Forte trying to take over. He now has 14 to go along with Pierre Lewis's 17. 9 minutes left, 10-point ball game. Commodores trying to give their last breath here. Cam drives, can't get that to fall. Washington's in there to get the rebound. He kicks it out to Rigsby. Nothing there. Good defensive rebound by Josh Reed. Up the floor come the Commodores. Forte dancing around on Muhammad. I think he's gonna try and take him. Creates space, pulls up, nothing there. Rebounded by Good News.
Coach, that's one of those situations trying to do too much.
You gotta give it up.
Gotta share the ball. They say share the sugar.
Give it up to get it back.
Nice.
Here's
cut.
Pierre Lewis. And Coach Heyer gonna have to use a timeout. 8-point game now. Nice backdoor. You see the replay from Pierre Lewis and a good find from Forte.
I was gonna say, Coach, right now, Forte has his hand on everything going for the Commodores right now. He said he's trying to take over the game. That's what he's doing.
We're gonna take a quick break. It's 66-58. Gulf Coast trying to make a comeback. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
See the Niceville High School band here. They've been really bringing the house down this evening.
Look up.
Yep, got it right into the middle, up the floor. Good decision there.
Right back out, set something up. There's no need to be in a rush. Time is on Northwest 5.
Ooh.
Oh, back door.
Missed Shema Scott, but still.
The thing about that is you just got to keep cutting, though. You can't stop moving just because you didn't get it on the first cut.
Right. Read the defense.
Exactly.
Go with
Find
what they
the
give
open
you.
Spot.
Yep.
Forte.
Good News. It's going to be called.
Good News, yes.
That's his third. Yeah. You feel like that's the easiest concept. We try and tell our kids that too, is go where the defense isn't. Man, they make that a very difficult task.
Yes.
You'd be open if you weren't by the defense.
Sometimes not just standing still works also. A little bit of movement, guys, gals. A little bit of movement. Use your V cuts, use your L cuts.
Use your other players, curl off and screen.
Screen, roll. Getting open in the game of basketball is so easy.
It is.
Coach is so crazy. I saw a breakdown once. A guy trying to teach his players try to get open. And he broke it down to the rawest form. It's playing tag. When you play tag, you're trying to escape. So you're trying to escape the defense. Just find an open spot. I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Oh.
Here's Good News driving in. He makes a bounce pass behind the goal, and it's not going to happen, but Good News recovers. Pierre Lewis just catches, fires, air balls. McDaniel rebounds. Washington saves. Shema Scott over to Cam, breaks the trap. He drives, he floats.
That's the ambush.
It's out, but he gets his rebound, and that time he's going to draw the foul.
A lot of contact, a lot of contact.
And the full timeout is called by the Commodores. And we're going to take a quick break, too. It's 68-58. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
Ten-point lead. Raiders holding on. Commodores trying to make a comeback. 7:05 left.
Both teams in the bonus right now. One more foul from Northwest. Gulf Coast will be shooting twos for the rest of the night.
Rebounds have really been the difference.
I apologize. One more foul for Gulf Coast. Northwest will be shooting two all night.
33-20 on the rebound count. Turnovers have been about even, 12-11. Assists have been about even, 12-13. Fouls only 18-14.
Big difference is points in the paint. Second chance points, 18 second chance points for Northwest.
That's in regards to their rebounding effort.
Yes.
And points in the paint, 36-20.
Yes.
Bench points have been about the same too at 18-19. So Gulf Coast doing some good things, but just not able to keep them off the board.
Coach, those second chance attempts is where it really gets you. First off, there's more rebounds, there's more opportunities to foul. Then you're sending them to the line to score while the clock has stopped running.
It's good news, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Washington. Cam stops, pops, pulls, can't get the three.
I like how 40 Dub chased that rebound, though.
That's Watson. No, yes, it is. Watson making the bucket.
Oh, tip it over.
Shamon Scott keeping it himself. Gets it to go. No foul call.
Coach, I was looking for the contact on that one.
Watson again on the other end. Right off the glass, or right off the rim, excuse me. Cam Woods rebounds. He pushes the ball up. No slowdown in the Raiders. And Cam gets pushed to the ground on the shot. He's going to go to the line to shoot.
I like the show by J-Mac on that rebound down on the defensive end. Stepping up, causing the missed bucket, allowing the Raiders to get the rebound and push it up the floor. That's my theory, Coach. Attack, attack, attack. Attack offense, attack on defense.
Cam Woods knocking it down. That was the 21st shot from the foul line for the Raiders. They're 15 of 21. That's another big difference is the free throw attempts. 21 for the Raiders. This will be 22 and only 7 for Gulf Coast.
All other numbers except free throws and rebounds are about the same. Like you said, Coach, those rebounds will get you to that free throw line. Those rebounds get you more second chance buckets.
There's another rebound, this time by Washington.
I like the length of 40 Dub. That long, and he's your point guard.
6'7". They have him as a forward, but he is definitely the guard for this team. It's the B button, spins it, kicks it back to Muhammad, and then it's a hustle for the loose ball. Pierre Lewis comes up with it. He pulls up from the top of the three.
I thought Washington was going to get that from the back.
No slowdown from the Commodores. It's an 11-point game. Thought about giving the alley-oop to Muhammad, but instead Trey Clark just tosses it in the bucket. Pierre Lewis again. Not this time. Muhammad rebounds. Keep it up, big fella. He gets it up to Trey Clark.
Oh, back door.
And he just loses the ball out of bounds. They say Raider ball, though. And we're going to have a media timeout. We're going to take a break ourselves. 76-63, Raiders are up. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
Raiders trying to finish this thing off. The 13-point lead. And our PA announcer trying to make everybody go deaf. Come on, Jeffrey.
He wanted you to feel this groove. He wanted you to know the Raiders are back to run the show.
Raiders have 4 timeouts. Gulf Coast with 2. 4:43 left in the ball game. 4 low set. Gets it into Muhammad. Ooh, almost got it stolen. Forte came across. Did a drop down low to Muhammad. He kicks it over to Cam, who is cutting through the lane. Oh! Finish. Could have been a. You see the replay here. That was still on the rim.
That's offensive goaltending. But we'll take it.
Should have been. Now, the refs, you missed this in the first half. There was another goaltend that way from the Commodores they didn't call, so maybe that was just the makeup for it. And then here's Trey pulling the arm of Alex Matthews. That's his 4th foul. Raiders 8th.
Should be free throws 7, 8, and 9 for the Commodores. That was 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Misses. Covered by Washington.
2 for 8 from the free throw line.
Yeah, haven't gotten there enough, and when they do, haven't really shown anything from it.
28%. It's not a helpful number, Coach.
Not at all. Washington drives. Brigsby goes baseline, finds Cam in the corner. And Cam in the corner is good for 3.
Nice find. Nice baseline drive by the big rig. He pulls it all the way through. Dumps it across. Like you say, Cam knocking him down. Cam Bam. Oh.
There's another corner shot. This time Kyle Murphy is too much.
Rigsby with this backboard.
And still altering shots as it comes up into the hand of Washington. 2-on-1. He takes it himself right over Murphy, and he lays it up. 3 minutes to go. 83-63. Raiders have extended their lead now to 20. Watson pulls up. Nice jumper. Timeout. Called by Coach Gaffney. We're going to have a full timeout.
Right here. Nice little pull-up.
We're going to take a break ourselves. It's 83-65. Northwest has opened this up. 2:45 to go. You're watching Emerald Coast TV.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
The Niceville High School band up in the F section of the stadium tonight. Doing a great job keeping all the Raider fans happy and excited. Decent crowd too for a Wednesday evening. And so far a decent game played by the Raiders as they have hit 83 with 2:45 left. Gulf Coast has gone back to their 1-2-2 press. Rigsby breaks it. Muhammad jams it. That's what'll happen though if you don't rotate back on your press. Good news, knocking down two. Cam can't get through the press. It's gonna go way of Northwest. Timeout called by Coach Heyer. 30-second timeout. There is only going to be 3 seconds left for the Raiders to get it across half court. .204 left in the game. See Coach Gaffney there explaining to the refs what they need to be looking at.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.
to him.
That's Sherby right there. Coach, I'm waiting for P.I. to get active with this. I haven't seen P.I. in action in a little while. Oh.
Little move there by Good News, but Good News it doesn't fall for the Raiders. Sherbakov can't hold this ball. He gives it up. And a dunk on the other end from Forte. We're under a minute to go, 90-69. It's nice to see the Raiders back in the 90s.
Oh. Sherby right here in the middle. Patience, get out of the corners.
And then Sherby's fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot.
Coach, I always tell our guys, sometimes you have to make yourself seen. Make a noise, jump, wave your hands. We have Mutombo right over here on the sideline with Sherby available for the pass. But if you're just standing still with the pressure on the ball, it is kind of hard to see around it. That's why we're telling you, you have to come to the ball, guys. That's why I say you have to make yourself seen. Let someone know that you're open.
Sherbakov knocks the second one down. Pierre Lewis fires, can't hit it. Floyd rebounds. Oh, finds, there's P.I. Oh.
I lost the handle on it.
I don't think he realized how open he was and where he was. Right under the goal.
Yes.
Let's see, the president of Northwest Florida State with his wife there. Good shot. You know, he's happy. A lot of the fans here are happy. Shot clock's been turned off. Mutombo just trying to hold that ball up. And that's going to do it. Raiders extend their lead, or their win streak, excuse me, to 21-1. And they're going to get a nice conference win here. 69-91. You see the Raider club there giving a big standing ovation. Everybody here is happy. We're about to meet with Coach Heyer for our post-game interview. We'll ask him if he's happy.
See how he feels about the job done today.
Great offensive rebounding performance tonight. 45 rebounds by the Raiders. And 48 points in the paint. The major difference in the game. Stay tuned, we're gonna have Coach Heyer come on over and greet us. And here's some words from the coach.
How's it going, Coach?
Here's Coach Heyer. Coach, you got your own microphone today.
Oh, that's great, thank you.
Yes, sir. Coach, you brought some energy, man. You were fired up. I was about to come down and bring you a towel, too. How do you feel about the guys' energy tonight?
I felt good. I knew it was going to be a tough game. Gulf Coast is really physical. They're tough. They play a style of play that is the reason why Phil's won so many games, because he plays a winning style of play. Drive the ball, pick you up full court. He's got, shooters. They know their strengths. They know their weaknesses. They keep getting better. And then once the shot goes up, it's a war on the glass. And I don't know what the numbers are. Final numbers, 45-22.
Yeah, y'all did a really fantastic job of rebounding tonight.
Yes.
That's what really kept you guys going in this, especially the second chance points in the paint.
Yes.
48-24 and 22-5 on second chances.
And that was, that was the whole moral of the story. The game plan was, to compete hard first, compete smart and compete together. This is when you play Gulf Coast, it's just, you got to be a competitor. And I thought our guys did a great job of competing, and they learned from the last time we played them where we got out-competed. And the video showed it. They were living at the charge circle, driving the ball. They shot 24 free throws, I think they only shot.
Tonight
six, does that say 6 or?
7 tonight, yep.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
7. So we did a good job of defending without fouling. They just really answered the challenge tonight. It was a huge week for us. Gulf Coast here, and then Saturday to go back to Chipola. So.
Well, you had mentioned the last time we spoke, you weren't really happy with the performance of your team, and you needed to get into practice and kind of elevate their style. How do you feel about what they did tonight? I
felt great because we executed a lot better. I put Jalen McDaniel in the lineup. I thought he gave us great energy and spark. You know, another rebounder. We're really missing Jefferson's intelligence and just how I can play him all. He's a fourth guard, but he's 6'7", and he can rebound. He's got a great IQ and a great feel, but I wanted to replace that with some energy and some passion and a guy that just has a motor. You know, because you can't replace intelligence in the middle of the year. So how are you going to do that? I sat around and thought, I'm like, I think I need to put Jalen in there because he's got a motor, and a motor makes up for your lack of, maybe, just he's not as gifted intelligence-wise as Jefferson, because Jefferson's off the chain in that area. But Jalen McDaniel's off the chain motor-wise.
His activeness.
He's so active.
I love his activeness when he's in the post, posting up. Oh my! He's big. He's a big body, and he demands a defender every time he's in the paint. I love it.
And if you come double us, we've worked enough on the X pass that he can throw it out the backside.
Yes.
And it takes a lot of guts to come double our bigs because we got shooters all over the place, and our guys do such a good job of cutting when their man is staring at the ball, where we get easy baskets off that too. I thought, we've been stressing that the last 2 practices. We went up and down a lot. We stress execution, and we stress getting the ball in the paint. Protect the paint and attack the paint and play inside out via penetration. I said, be paint makers. That means make a play in the paint for somebody else. Paint makers. Quit. I keep telling you, get the ball to the paint. I need some paint makers now. I don't need settlers like we're turning into. We got to be tough enough to make plays in the paint, and we did a really good job of that tonight.
Coach, I know I don't want to hold you up all night, but I missed the first half, and normally the defense turns up so early in the second half. In your opinion, what was it that took so long to find the groove tonight?
Well, we had a lead. We came out and they hit 2 big time threes. Pierre hit 2 big time threes off the bat, which kind of put us on our heels, and kind of caught us off guard a little bit. We did a great job on him in the first half for the most part. He got loose a few times, but then he got loose to start the second half, and that kind of deflated the air out of the balloon a little bit. But they regrouped and they got back to showing numbers. That's what we said. The key to playing Gulf Coast, they got to see your numbers all night because they got to drive through you. We were playing like this, and they didn't see our numbers last time we played, so they were constantly getting downhill. And I think that's kind of Chipola did that to us. Tallahassee's done that to us. So obviously that's what people are trying to do. So we got to improve, and I'm not the brightest bulb in the shed, but I see it on video, and we're gonna put a couple drills in practice to try to improve on those areas.
Yeah, cutting off the running lane so that they can't come through.
And have that inside hand the next guy over where he can help and then still get back, depending on KYP, knowing your personnel. If he's a shooter or if he's more of a driver first, you can help more and close out short. Just getting that think and play into the game is something that we're continuing to get better at.
And that's what film will show you, right?
That's right.
Well, you got Chipola coming up next this Saturday. What's the game plan? What you looking forward to?
Oh, man.
You get to go back.
Yeah, I get to go back. It's going to be a lot of mixed emotions.
Sure.
Before the game is the ball's tipped, but once it's tipped, it's a game.
Right back
it's
at
a road game, and we got to be tougher than we've been all year long. We're going to have to be smarter than we've been all year long. We're going to get the best game that Chipola has to offer, And we got to come in with a mental mindset that this is going to be an absolute war. And, you know, it's going to, I mean, I'm really not looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to it, too, to take our team, you know, on the road. Like I said last time, anytime you can play such a well-coached team like Chipola is, on the road, and it's going to be a hostile environment. And that's why we do this.
Yeah.
To play those type of games. Yeah, you live for it. So, you know, when you live for it, now you got to go execute and, you know, do it under pressure.
Yes.
To get to where we're trying to go, you're going to have to do that.
Absolutely.
So it'll be a great test for us. So I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely.
You guys do a wonderful job. And hello to everyone back home that's watching. Love the fam. Love your support. See ya.
Well, best of luck, Coach. Thanks
Appreciate
again.
it, Coach.
Yeah, appreciate you
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Yep. Well, that was Coach Greg Heyer. Seems a lot more perky than the last time we spoke to him. He was happy with his players' performance, and like he said, now he's next game up, next man up. It's at Chipola this Saturday, 7:30. Next time we'll see you is going to be Wednesday at 7:30 versus Tallahassee, January 26th. Make sure you come back and hear us. For my buddy Essex Rhodes, I've been Blake White, alongside our producer RJ Murdoch and Maxwell up at the top with the camera work. Appreciate y'all watching Emerald Coast TV. We're out. Go Raiders. Sound the siren.
We're more than just a place. We're the starting line for your career, your next chapter, your future. There's no limit to what you can achieve at Northwest Florida State College. Artists, champions, leaders, hometown heroes, all begin here, inspiring generations to become something greater than themselves and moving our community forward. At Northwest Florida State College, futures begin here.